I think I can reset and we'll be just in time. So I'm gonna reset. Welcome to the Sonic Project 06 All Stories Any Percent. If you've never seen this before, we are going to be running through all 3 of the stories in Sonic Project 06, starting in Silver, moving to Sonic, ending in Shadow. And we're just zooming right on through, trying to go as fast as we can. I hope you enjoy. If you do enjoy this stuff, highly recommend following the Twitch channel and subscribing. Hey, Future Stummo here. Just wanted to say real quick that I was caught up a bit in the moment of doing my fun, I guess ironic little shield that I like to do at the beginning of these long speedruns. Only subscribe to my YouTube channel if you actually find value in the P06 content and like the type of stuff I produce. If not, that's totally fine too. I just really hope that everyone who watches this enjoys the run. Hit that like button. I was caught up in the moment. I didn't mean to subscribe. I don't do that. It's my favorite color, green. Like a forest green. It's my favorite color. Come roundhouse. Kick you and you die. That'd be a funny stinger transition for like 06 specifically. To have Shadow kick Silver in the head as it transitions to the next one. Random objects be on? I mean, randomizer races would be on like whatever terms we wanted. Like if we wanted to do max chaos, then I would say object randomizer. The thing is for object randomizer races, they would probably have to be vetted seeds. For randomizer races, we would do lighting, dialogue, character, and stage, I think. And I also think that would be the tournament rule set as well. And then obviously playing on the same seed. And I think for randomizers, I think what we'll do is 5 stages. We'll do 5 stages, but like we'll have like chat pick the 5 that we do. Because no matter what stage we pick, we load into the first section anyway. But I feel like randomizer runs would just be way too long if we did a full story. Since there's a random chance whether or not we will enter a section with a goal ring or not. Because of the runes, BeatZ is working on that. The things we need to get done in terms of the randomizer, so all of the characters can water slide and they can chain jump. The thing is for Mach speed sections, we're gonna force Mach speed Sonic because it's just not fun to use the other characters in the Mach speed sections. Secondly, I think Shadow's gonna have to be forced for the hang glider segments except for Wave Ocean. Because every character other than Omega, I think, can do like base Omega, not like sped up or anything. Oh, did BeatZ have you test some more builds? Psycho Shock? I think it was via this. I'm not sure. I know Chaos buffed the range at some point, but I don't remember when it was buffed. Wow, that ball... That was a weird thing. That's not happened with this before. Get in there. The Sonic pork tenderloin sandwich I have not had. I've had their like breakfast Texas toast sandwich though, and that thing's fucking just greasy and disgusting and great for a hangover. The in-game menu and music, but I don't know if it's the newest one. That sounds like the newest one. But yeah, in terms of like what the characters still need to do, all the characters need to be able to swing on vines for Tropical Jungle. Swing on vines, there's a couple characters that need to be able to grab zip lines. Because some characters aren't programmed to do that. And I think that's it. Isn't American food just grease? In comparison to other foods in other places, I would say yes. How will runes work? I think we'll just delete the doors. Crisis City, I'm not entirely sure. Crisis City A might just have to be forced with silver. But in terms of these, I think BeatZ said he's able to just delete the doors, so you can just run right through and don't have to worry about it. The ball puzzle, I'm not sure. It depends if the silver update breaks where, because Chaos fixed the pot balling and in general just hitting the ball with anything other than a smack for silver. But he said that the other characters might stay the same. Is there a solution to the issue like Sonic's jump in White Acropolis? Every character should be able to jump or to clear that gap. I think even Omega can clear that gap. Blaze can make that gap. Amy, I'm pretty sure Amy can make that gap with a hammer jump and her double jump. Basically, when it comes to testing, all we have to do is be like, all right, are there any character-specific things? And beyond that, can Omega complete the section? If both of those are true, or as long as we solve both of those to allow Omega to complete the section, then we're set. PO6 was made by Chaos and BeatZ. The randomizer I'm talking about right now is all made by BeatZ. PO6 is lead developed by Chaos X, but early on in the process, Chaos had a potato-ass computer. So what BeatZ told me, I don't know how true it is that Chaos would like do something in Unity and then send a build over to BeatZ to test it, and then BeatZ would report back, and then Chaos would, you know, fix the next thing. So while Chaos is the lead developer, at least I think up until the Shadow release, we have BeatZ to thank for a lot of stuff, which is why he's in the credits. Hey, yo, what's up, Volturius? Thanks for popping in for 5 minutes. Appreciate you, man. Happy Tuesday to you. How's New York hanging up? Or is all the wildfire shit done? Oh, yeah, Kingdom Valley ropes were another thing. I just forgot to mention that. It's not really a big deal. Well, I guess it's kind of a big deal in Shadows because I think your chain jumped into a rope. But yeah. BeatZ is going ham on it, though. Like, he's making this compatible in a DLL. Like, it's way easier to do all this stuff if it were an assembly mod. But he's basically making it a separate mod that will allow all the characters to do all of the actions, which is really sick. The water sliding looks really nice.
That was easy.
There's guys with the exception of rain, which is probably acid rain. Gotcha. How acidic is it? Ropes can be swapped for badniks. It's gonna be more that the ropes will have to work because certain things in like I said, the chain jump. Like, BeatZ can't really, like, modify the stages, if that makes sense. He's able to randomize the stage objects. But in terms of, like, actually modifying what's in the scenes is, I imagine, tough/impossible. Saying the rain might have been affected by the wildfire. Gotcha. Alright, losing some time here, but that's fine. I know, that's what I meant, Vex. Is like Vine swinging and that cutscene and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, all good, bro. All good. So, yeah, when it comes to what the characters need to do, some need to be able to hold on to zip lines. And then, Kingdom Valley ropes. Tropical jungle vines. What else? Kingdom Valley ropes, tropical jungle vines. There was something else I said, but I can't remember. Yo, what's up, Hilarity? How you doing? I try lurking today. I was having good. Fuck my schedule. I'm so sorry, Hilarity. I appreciate you being able to come in, though, man. Silver runes, yeah, silver runes. Grinding, every character can already grind. That's something that Chaos did. Which surprises me that he did that, but he didn't make animations for the rest of the stuff. Which is kind of interesting to me. Because from what I remember, this was a long time ago, I asked him, like, why... Shadow vehicles in general. For shadow vehicles, you were forcing... I think we ultimately decided that the only ones we need to do are Kingdom Valley Hang Glider and Crisis City Hang Glider. Every other character can bypass Shadow's vehicles, like those sections, because they have some form of flight or another. The only thing is Omega. Maybe if we have a little bit of extra time, I might try seeing if I can do gliderless with Omega, as well as hover carless with Omega. Because all the other characters can either glide or fly, so that's not an issue for them. The only thing is that we can't test, like, every possible outcome of the randomizer. So there might have to just be a couple versions. At least vertically capable character, yeah. That's why if Omega can complete the section, all the other characters are capable of completing the section. Don't zip lines and vines work the same? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they're two different things. And then, of course, the custom cutscene with the vine and tropical jungle with Sonic and Elise. Because the thing is we don't just... I wanted to, like, force characters in as few sections as possible. And right now, we have 7 sections. Also, is this 2D in my 3D Sonic game? We have 7 sections, because we have the 4 Mach Speed sections. Actually, 6 sections, sorry. Maybe 7 if we can't figure out Silver Crisis City. But 7 out of the, like, 50, I don't think is too bad. Yeah, Omega's the tough one. Did a combo that's worth 20% of my mark? Hey, I hope it went well, Mayonnaise. Oh my goodness, I'm getting a lot of texts at the moment. It's probably all Haley, actually. Well, it can only be Haley or my parents, so it's probably Haley. But I did good. Gotcha. Hey, I guarantee you that all the words you notice you flubbed, probably most of the people didn't notice them. Yo, MJ Supersonic, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Dig the 98 at the end of your name. Big fan. Do-do-do-do-do. Happy Tuesday to you. Whoa, almost got hit by that. Do-do-do-do. Thanks, Bomb Squad. I appreciate it, really. That's really nice of you to say. That's why I do it, man. Try to hopefully make everyone's day a little bit better by coming to the stream. Hey, should I run for Shadow or Silver? I think you should do a little, Shadow... Do Shadow Crisis City. Shadow Crisis City is a stage that doesn't get a lot of love. Do. That rail skip? Yeah, I wouldn't even bother with the rail skip, to be honest with you. Hope you're still with Pogs for Castle Skip, by the way. I don't think I said that. So fun, we get to do 2 Castle Skips in this run. Well, hopefully just 2. Castle Skip Pog!
Good job. I'll go on ahead.
Oh my goodness, why am I getting so many text messages? I'm not even that cool of a person. Do, do, do.
Let's do this.
For real peak character. That's exactly what we were talking about earlier. That's exactly the kind of talk that has just made me so jaded toward peak. I assume that was the intention, though. Not late, I swear. Hey, I appreciate it anyway, Hilarity. Hilarity, how you liking the new stream assets? Have you seen the transition yet?
The ground here is unstable with lava. It's probably because of him.
Do 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 do.
Care of this.
How many deaths we at? 0 currently, but Flame Core could easily change that.
Get out of my way.
Running a lot of Shadow this week? Yeah, Shadow's finally getting the love he deserved. Shadow's still my favorite run in the Shadow release, and it's cool to see a lot of people running him in Silver now. And Shaq's doing more than Flame Core Section 2. Or Flame Core Second Combat. Yeah, the first combat in Flame Core is probably Silver's worst part of the run. It's so unbelievably awkward and difficult to do correctly. Yo, nice. I guess this works. I don't really think that benefited from anything. Oh, really? I don't think Tropical Jungle's that bad at all, honestly. Unless you're doing the IL route, which is just bonkers. Absolutely not something worth doing in RTA. You're at 36? Awesome. Yes, you are more of an ILer, so that makes sense. Death to all who oppose me. I don't know why I turned Shadow Scottish there. Strong enough to play this? Hey man, you know, it's a matter of time. The more builds we get of PO6, the more optimized it will be as well. So you haven't done one RTA in your whole life? Also, what's up, Bill? Thanks for keeping us company. Say hi to Dave for me. Well, I guess we will say hi to Dave later in this run, so. One RTA in my whole life? RTA is my favorite way to play the game, obviously. Be a big issue if it wasn't, because ILs aren't really that entertaining on stream. Gonna wait for that. Not worth it. It'd be perfect. Nice. Yo, what's up, Sky? Exclamation mark late, man. I feel like you're late. It's fairly optimized? Yeah, I'd say so. Doo-doo. Physics transitions are smooth? They are very smooth. It's really neat. Hey, look at that. We saved time. Dang, how many times did we die in Wave Ocean Blaze? We have a 21. Did I, like, die a bunch? Because we're gonna get, like, a 1930 here. Wait, I'm so confused. How is my PB a 21? Am I just reading live split wrong? This is a 2101, but my Wave Ocean Blaze ends at 1946. What? I think these might be the wrong, I might be comparing against the wrong splits. I think that's the problem. Have you seen Across the Spider-Verse? No, I haven't even seen the first Spider-Verse. Blaze movement is very cool, yeah. All this automation's going. I'm gonna check this, I'm gonna check live split here, see what's going on. Oh, we're comparing against best split times. Much better. Look at that time save. Came into a PB. You know, this, I guess, is a silver PB for these splits, but it's not an actual PB. Currently on an all stories run and currently deathless as well. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Once again, I should say. Best Spider-Man movies? That's awesome. Look at that, 1929. Very good. Time to hop into Sonic's story here. I'll actually remember to change this time.
That was so-so.
Do 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 do. Oh my god, please. Also, speaking of Sonic, the Sonic PB from yesterday just went live. So if you guys missed that, that was my first sub 24. Really cool. Optimal menuing, I see? Absolutely. Good thing menuing doesn't account for literally anything. Anymore in the load list time. I like to optimize the real time as much as possible, but it's not a big deal. And didn't you say somebody to sub 17? Sub 18. I don't remember Hampter's time exactly, but yeah, it's really fast. How do you put these up so fast? I've been doing this for 2.5 years. So I'm pretty efficient when it comes to making PBs and stuff. Yo, BeatZ, what's up, man? We just had a whole conversation about the randomizer. You missed it. Hope things are going well with you, too. Wait, why do I have 2 notifications? Oh. Randomizer? Yep. What was it about? We were just talking about the randomizer. And like when it comes to like what else needs to be done and like how we're gonna do randomizer races and tournaments and stuff. Yeah, that randomizer that isn't even out yet. Leak the last story release with this menuing. I'm trying. I do think it's really cool that Chaos bundled in the end of the world in with the boss's release. I think that's really cool. Would have been crazier if we got the end of the world as a final thing for this. Did you record it, Mayonnaise? Roof launch for 10 gazillion subs? Absolutely. Which scenes we want that later? Okay, great. I mean, just listing them off the top of my head, the mock speed sections. The mock speed sections, and then the Shadow Glider in Crisis City and Kingdom Valley, and then possibly Silver Crisis City, Section 1. Because if we do Silver Crisis City Section 1, then you don't have to worry about programming for the girders. Which would be ideal. And Crisis City Section 1 is short anyway, so... Did you want to see me record the boostless skip? Absolutely, man. Yeah, always record. Do you use replay buffer, Mayonnaise? Because I think you definitely benefit from replay buffer. Whenever you're practicing, it's always good to have the replay buffer active. just in case something wacky happens. They use the default Windows recorder. I would imagine the default Windows recorder has a replay buffer as well. It's a common thing on most recording things. But yeah, if you can do boostless skip, that'd be cool. What is it? Just like spin dash 3 spears and then attack? Anyway, chat, we are in White Acropolis. Get your cat gems, cat jams, cat jams, and Stelmo jams out. In addition to exclamation mark jam and jamming in the chat. Get Nightbots part along with us, and let's rave. Yo, what's up, SSJ? How you doing? You can watch the upload later. Well, we're currently doing what's in the upload, so perfect. Do 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 do. Or you spawn into an eagle as well. Well, if you program the characters to use zip lines, wouldn't that also work for the eagle? Because I'm trying to think, the only characters that can't use the zip lines, I think, are Rouge, Omega, and Blaze. I think every other, maybe Knuckles. I actually don't know which characters can grab zip lines now that I think about it. Whoops, this isn't shadow release. Who can use it die from what I remember? Like the eagle? That was a pretty shitty section too, but it's fine. How many deaths? 0. You're currently deathless, but that'll change real quick. I'm sure. Instead of holding the eagle. That's interesting. I mean, I guess that wouldn't be too bad. Because the only scenes where that happens is Sonic Section 2, Sonic Section 3 of Kingdom Valley, and Silver Section 2. Besides, if we can randomize the Amigo switch anyway, then it doesn't really matter. Because, like, you'll go into Section 2 with Sonic and then immediately switch to a different character. Will Tails still be DLC in 1.5? If we can find a new glitch, then yes. But I assume most likely no. Alrighty, chat, let's get the 360! Whoo! Similarly, you do switch to Sonic in Silver's Kingdom Valley, so you'd still get the randomization there too. I don't think it's that too well. You just put on the SA1 spin? Yeah, I put on the SA1 spin for, also Mayonnaise, if you saw it, I got the spin dash for Sonic Crisis City. Remember you mentioning that? Yo 6 no fun update? Yeah, because you have to have glitches in the game to have fun. Whoa! Oh, thank you, homing attack. 3 frame spin dash? I don't know how many frames you have for that one at the beginning of Crisis City. Section 2. Maybe this one? Damn, dude. Hopefully we can get it with Shadow. Nice. That was pretty okay. Doo-doo, thank you for the bless the run. I appreciate that. All right, Section 3. It's the 1 frame spin dash. At least to YouTube, it's the 1 frame spin dash. Gotta sound as cool as possible, of course. Hey. Just cannot keep up the message time I get per second. Thanks, Violus. I mean, it's just a thing. As you grow naturally. Slay, Bonzo. Thanks for the free water. How you doing? How's work? But yeah, thanks. It's a skill. I very much am a streamer where I greatly enjoy the chat interaction. So, like, of course I want to keep up with the messages. I hope to always be able to keep up with the messages in some capacity. If I can't keep up with the messages, then I'll just activate slow mode. The only thing I don't like is that with slow mode, VIPs are able to spam the chat still, which is kind of annoying. Because they also talk. Doo-doo. Your dog had the ability. Yeah, Bonzo's in the other room right now. Bonzo was actually on the futon here for majority of the stream, which was cool. He normally doesn't hang out in here while I'm streaming. I don't think many of the VIPs spam chat all that much. They don't, unless we're doing crowd control. But we don't have crowd control for the silver release. To my benefit. Wow, that was awesome. There's a point. Yeah, that was a big problem and really annoying to work around when BeatZ made the update to crowd control for the shadow release. Because Twitch couldn't do it, we had to, BeatZ had to make it to where there was just a global delay to putting in commands. So it was like someone could put in a command, but then all of the rest of the commands could be eaten. Like between then and then, I guess. Oriful, what is up, dude? How you doing? Do you give people specialist badges? Like you can give people certain roles in the Discord server? That'd be kind of neat. But, I mean, at least for my Discord server. It's been a long time since you've been here, man. How are things going? Alright, see ya. Have a good rest of your day at work. I love you. Oh, nice. I don't actually know. They give me the same vibe, Cookie, so... Surprised you remember me? Well, yeah, you were gonna make a layout. I don't think it ever came to be, but I still appreciate you, you know, reaching out and trying anyway. I would definitely say I remember most of my viewers. I make quite the effort to try to remember everybody who comes in here. Yeah, that was... Doing up like 1,000 comments. Yeah, it was so bad. Well, because the thing is the first version of crowd control had a similar thing. But what it would do, instead of eating the comments, is it would queue up the comments. So I had a 10-second delay, and all the VIPs at the time were just spamming. So it would queue up 40 things, and then after those 10 seconds, queue up all 40 at once. Remember me from before? Unless you have a different name. When you came into the stream, you had first-time chatter. MJ Supersonic. So unless that's a different account, I don't know who you are. But I can usually tell. If people come in with a different account, I can usually tell who they are based on how they talk. So, if you're banned from this chat and trying to hide, good luck. I have a pretty keen eye for that sort of stuff. Yeah, you got the first time chatter. It's to know your audience? Well, I mean, yeah, a lot of people tell, you know, personal stuff in here. Also, sometimes people are like, I can also tell when someone's on an alt account and they know they're not supposed to be here. It's pretty funny. I don't really consider you guys fans. I just consider you people who like the stream. I guess that makes you a fan, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be weird for me to think that I have fans because I'm just a nobody. Oh my god! What is going on with these rings? That was interesting. Yo, Iron Ventus, how you doing? Been a long time since you've been here, man. The vines being buggy for no reason. Yeah, it seems like every vine has a different, like, apex point. It's really annoying. Big fan on gun.
Just ate it.
Whatever. I know who you are. Yeah, I can definitely tell sometimes. Sometimes it's easier than others. People are pretty good at hiding stuff, but... And that's gotta mean something? Yeah, I mean, if people are paying for a free service, then... Stop doxing people? Well, they shouldn't have gotten themselves banned in the first place. A lot of times, I usually know when people are on alts and I don't, like, do anything because, like... It's not that when I ban people, it's not that I don't like the person, it's I don't like the behavior. Which makes me a fan. Hey, let's go, hilarity. I appreciate it. I spotted it. Why would I tell you that? What's up, Stelmate? Ban Philip. That's an alt. Raindrops on Steam, as far as I know. Yeah, other than, like, when the internet actually cut out, I haven't had single drop framed or stutters. You are under arrest. I can actually... Oh, I'll do that later. Hands where I can see them. I find it kind of weird that you start with no action gauge between Tropical Jungle Section 1 and 2. I feel like you should start with a full bar. Do 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 do. This is still Deathless, right? Yes, it is currently Deathless. That will probably change really quickly. We're in the gauntlet now. It is possibly a Deathless run. Yes, we had a very close call in Crisis City.
Let's try going up.
Guys, making my palms sweat now. We're only halfway through. We still got all of Shadow's story to do.
Leave it to me.
Can you pick that guy up? I like how I did a grab all, but I didn't grab all. Otherwise, I will be poor. I mean, you're the... Well, we have to die 3 times, right? We got a lot of deaths stocked up for the believers.
Man, the staircase is dead. Now I'll have to use my power.
All of the playtime as silver definitely made me so much better at these sections. I can't go touch grass because I'm sick. No, Philip. Do you still just have a cough or what's going on? Or did you even have a cough in the first place? What was happening? No! Wait. Oh, I can't use Sky Gem. That's a rip. All right, 1 death. It was bound to happen. It's always there, too. Yeah, that happens with flat collision that isn't tagged for the characters to be able to walk on. And that's in a lot of spots in the game. Alrighty, chat, load up your stumble pogs for castle skip. I mean, like, I'll count it as a death for the predict, but was it really deathless? Because we didn't die. Castle skip hog. Let's go. Welcome back, everybody. Got some ice cream. Let's go. What kind? And why was it cookies and cream? Ooh. Used an extra life, so it's a death. Ah, but how do you know, Philip? It still says 999 to me. Oh, I only have 44 rings. I was like, why didn't I go super? I'll just cut that part out of the video. Definitely not spliced run. You didn't just flame cookies and cream? I didn't flame cookies and cream. I love cookies and cream. I have cookies and cream ice cream in my fridge right now. Or I guess freezer. Having it in the fridge would be a death sentence. Salted caramel. What about sea salt ice cream? Also, you want to know something that's shocking? There is a reference in the all demos speedrun edited video that I put in there that nobody has noticed yet. I am genuinely shocked with how big of like Sonic fans some of you guys are to not have recognized the reference that I made. It genuinely boggles me. Do. All right, one death. I mean, I'm very happy with one death. Wait, reference when? I put a reference in the all demos speedrun video. Not the unedited, because obviously it's unedited, so I didn't put any references in it. But there's a reference in the all demos speedrun video. Or you made a wrong reference? I didn't make a wrong reference. I directly referenced it. I'm not giving any hints, by the way. I'm just telling you there's a reference in that video. Was it the thing you mentioned yesterday? What'd you mention yesterday, Hilarity? I must have missed that message. That's my bad. You keep the consistency, you know? I think I'm okay. He's forcing us to watch to get views like it's a bad video. Chaos Control? What about it? Maybe Hilarity's onto something? Selmo said, that's just not what I said at all. You don't even have to watch the video. If you watch the video, you could just remember what the reference is. But I certainly wouldn't be upset at 8 more views from everybody. You're on the right track, Hilarity, but that would have been way too obvious if that was a reference. Streaming 24/7. It's like right in front of your guys' face. I genuinely can't believe that nobody knows what it is. I thought there was gonna be a, like, genuinely, I thought there was gonna be a comment like minute 1. Like, oh my god, he did X. All I know is clearly some of you guys aren't true Sonic fans. Or a fan of YouTube. Stummo from morning, yo night. It's currently morning, or it's currently afternoon, I guess. It's past 12. When's the Stelmo sleep stream? I will not have you guys watch me sleeping. I'll leave that to Amarath. No, I didn't say the YouTube. I just said big fans of YouTube. I'm not capping. I'm not capping at all. Do 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 do.
That was incredible.
Be honest, do you snore? I think so. I don't know. I'm usually asleep when I'm sleeping. The all demos run, right? Yep. It's a right in your face, too. I'll leave that little tidbit, see if people understand. Maybe I don't have the audience I think I had. I'm not giving any more hints until somebody says it. I don't know, hilarity. Is the audience in the room with us right now? I don't know, Matt Damon. Also, I can't believe the Matt Damon is watching Project 06. Wow, dude. Loved you on Good Will Hunting. One of my favorite movies. Full runner edited? Edited. The only thing I did with the full run is I took out, well, most of the breaks. I forgot one break that I'm really pissed about. Because obviously I didn't want to sit there for 6 hours and try to find all the breaks, but I edited out the big ones that were like 3 or 4 minutes long. Do. And save a good bit of time, I would imagine. Yo, what was that Sonic? 2446? That's actually sick. Do. Hilarity, did I not say that you were on the right track? You have to play retail today? Why? Tails is voiced by a girl, yeah. Tails has been voiced by a girl since Heroes? Or not Heroes. Since 06, I think. I don't know if the actor in Adventure 1 or Adventure 2 were girls or not. Or actress, I should say. Wow, good Chaos Spear RNG. Oh, it broke. Cool. Maybe it's a little bit more obtuse of a reference than I thought. I'm genuinely shocked, though. I also did drop a hint in Sonic's Aquatic Base, if anyone wants to scrub through the video. Ooh, this is so fun. Takes too much effort. Hey, you're sick. I'll give it to you. Oh, interesting. So yeah, Tails started being voiced by a girl. They were just like, we can't keep having these 5-year-olds come in. They're too hard to work with.
It looks like you need to find 3 keys to move on. Leave it to me.
Come on, let's go.
Careful.
$550 Wii remotes? That doesn't sound beneficial for anybody. Oh my god, the IL set and an all stories run? Unbelievable. I did fumble a bit there on the movement, but I had forgotten to check the laser gate. Hoggers, dude. That's gonna be a just insane time save.
Get across the lake.
Do. Donate 500 to charity? Hey, there you go. Don't call me Stepmo. That's fucking weird. That's unironic, too. Like, that's... Ugh. But I guess I can't control everything you do.
We're getting close to the extraction point.
Sub 310's quite a thing in Gemless Crisis City. Is what you do in Gemless also, like, feasible for any percent? Or is it just a Gemless time save? Oh, no! Yeah, we're fucked. Well, that's death, too.
Close to the extraction point.
That was a really bad jump. Do you have a recorded run, Zealous, or have you not recorded yet? There goes all the time save. You fail to realize, Mayonnaise, that these splits are from 1 week into the silver release. So even that death plus IL set, we're gonna be sitting pretty good here. About Knuckles and 3.5 Flame Core? What are you talking about? Since I have no clue what you're talking about, Glassmoth, I'm gonna say no on that one. Yeah, just one more death and the doubters get it. To be fair, in Shadow's story, that's probably the most likely story to die, because we do some pretty jank stuff. Which is funny, because cage dashing is not the most jank of the stuff that we do to go fast here. So glad that spline is fixed. Directly after the checkpoint in section 3. Interesting.
Guess that was all right.
So is there like a hidden trigger or something? I have no idea what the reference is. Well, I don't want to tell you guys. If you stick around, here's this. If you stick around to the end of the run, I'll tell you guys what the reference was. I feel kind of dirty to say that, though. Because then someone's going to go in the comments and then find the reference. And then be sad that someone already found it, but it's going to be because I told somebody. So you know what? Never mind. You can leave if you want. Yo, Strife, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Strife, I actually have a question for you. You were the person who said you really liked Sonic CD yesterday, correct? I'm pretty sure it was you. Keep it as a secret? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it as a secret. What I will do as compensation to show you guys something is I will show everyone who sticks around to the end the new full screen layout. Three sub. I mean, if you want to give me money to tell you the reference in the video, I'd be happy to take it. Plus, if you gift subs, like, you guys get benefits too, so definitely not mad about that at all. I genuinely love how sub splits look. It almost makes me want to make more splits. When whatever was said, what was said? This is just commentated PO6 gameplay. Amazon, you didn't miss anything. I don't want to when you put it like that. Damn. Will you accept bits? I mean, 20,000 bits and I'll tell you the reference. There we go. Venture Jump Ball is great. It's fine. Had some Panda Express. Dude. Dude, I'm jealous. What do you mean? Because when I say the reference, it ruins it for everybody. I just want to let everyone know that there is a reference. And in this run, I left a hint. Like, I left a hint to what the reference is in Aquatic Base. It was pretty obtuse. Or when we were in Sonic's Aquatic Base, I talked about it. Sonic Superstar is so peak. Yeah, a game that we haven't even played yet. Dang, who was the person? Because I have a question about the CD decomp. And 16-bit and all and star, that's right. Trying to remember who was it that liked CD. I think it's actually in the Sonic PB video. Hopefully they'll come back. I guess the question I have when it comes to the CD decomp, if anybody knows, is I downloaded the CD decomp and in Wacky Workbench Act 1, there's a certain part where you're in Wacky Workbench Present where the game just crashes. I like tried looking up like 4 or 5 different websites. I'm in Troll Trucked? Yes, actually getting Troll Trucked is easier because of how you approach the rail now. Wacky Workbench, sorry. Worky Whackbench. But for some reason, in present Wacky Workbench Act 1, there's a certain part you get to with Sonic where the game just crashes, and I have no idea why. You can go to the future. Like, that's what I did to circumvent it, is I went to Wacky Workbench Future, and I was able to make it through just fine. The thing is because I'm playing the CD decomp, I am playing with mods. I'm playing with the CD Restored and Knuckles mod. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I'd have to give it a test without the mod installed. Isn't a bad thing. It is a bad thing if I want to show off CD Restored, which is a really cool mod that makes CD a lot better. Supersonic mod for CD is cool. This mod has something like that. I'll be showing it off. Because the whole thing is that it's kind of in contrary to Origins Plus, I'm gonna be playing all 4 games on a completed save file, so we don't have to do special stages or anything. Nice, let's go. Reference was about Aang? No. It's a Sonic reference. When would this happen? On Friday. I'm curious, I've never heard of this mod. Okay, so people are pretty much just making modifications for the CD decomp, which you can access if you have CD 2011 or Sonic Origins. CD Restored adds a fuck ton. The mod is called CD Restored and Knuckles. The original CD Restored allowed you to play as Sonic, Tails, and Amy, and had some like special unique options. But someone made something called Sonic CD and Knuckles, and eventually both of those projects combined into one project. Unfortunately, you can't play as Amy anymore, but to be honest with you, Amy and CD Restored was just Sonic with a double jump. So, like, you're not really missing out on much in terms of not being able to play as Amy, though it does kind of suck that you can't play as her, because CD's level design would benefit the best from something like that. But it, like, improves a bunch of stuff. It changes up some of the level design. There are 8 pages of options. Enabling drop dashes, enabling what the characters look like, or changing what the characters look like, changing their falling animation, changing their mini fall animation. Like, all kinds of stuff. It's gonna be really cool. Something you say or an edit you made, I'm not giving any more hints. I also should have definitely turned camera volumes off since this is a good run to guarantee a good radical train, but we're here now. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit, baby. Alright, not punished so far. Reverends in Sonic's aquatic base? No. I gave a hint in this current run that I'm doing right now when we were talking about it in Sonic's aquatic base. I gave a hint. All right, not punished for camera volumes. Let's go. Brisket for a Popeyes biscuit. I've actually never had Popeyes. It sounds really good. And when faced with backlash, the creator was pissy about it. Wait, what's wrong with the OST? I played the Japanese, I played it with the Japanese OST and everything sounded just fine. I got my driving entertainment once more. Well, make sure you're looking at the road and not me, Zealous. And then it's fine for me to be your entertainment. Reminds me of Sonic Air? Yeah. On Friday of this week, so it's probably going to be after this video is live, I'll be doing a classic Sonic marathon, which what I believe to be the true Sonic Origins Plus. Or Sonic Origins in general, really. Whatever I feel like making the clickbaity title for the video. It's true, though. It's what I believe to be the real Origins Plus, so I guess it's not really clickbait. When you finish the main campaign, have you played the most recent version, Bomb Squad? Because I downloaded the most recent version, and there's like a lot more OSTs, and you can actually change the OSTs in-game. Is still a Deathless run? No, we have 2 deaths. One with Sonic in Sonic's Kingdom Valley, which is kind of like a half death, but for the purposes of the prediction is a death. I got stuck on some collision, so I had to restart. And then in Shadow, I just got a bad jump in his Kingdom Valley. Unfortunately. So we'll see. Basically, we're going to see if Dusty Desert is nice. And that'll be the decider of the predict. If we get 2 deaths, though, in the entire All Stories run, I'm definitely happy about it. Spicy chicken sandwich is good? Oh, awesome. I'm gonna be the only one. Am I the only one that thinks the American OST is better than the Japanese one? I gotta poke fun at that. But I doubt you're the only one, Naylan, that thinks that. Shadow moves faster if you continuously kick. Well, I was continuously kicking here in Aquatic Base so that I could defeat those worms, but doing the tornado kick in Kingdom Valley after that dash panel when you're going up the huge slope, we do that so that we preserve the spin dash speed and you only one tap the kick, or else it slows down. Don't have access to Chick-fil-A, unfortunately. Ooh, that sucks. Popeye's a decent substitute? Interesting. Popeyes have mac and cheese. Any PBs? Today, no, but I mean, we're looking pretty good on an all stories PB here. We'll see how the last 3 stages treat us. They do have mac and cheese? Ooh, I might have to try it. I don't actually know if there's a Popeyes near me. Do 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 do. I wonder what pace we're on right now. Summer best is down to a 105, which is pretty crazy. Feel pretty bad after you eat it though. That makes sense. Try not say it for now. You can guess the reference. If you get it, I'll tell you that that was the reference. But I am not going to confirm nor deny. Well, I guess, okay, I am confirming if it's the correct reference. But I won't give any more hints or anything, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Count the best time in all stages for all stories? Yes. The sum of best for anything in live split means that is like if I got my best segment times for every single split, that's what my time would be. There's another one called possible best time. Which I don't like to use because it kind of takes the piss out of what time we get at the end of the run. What that does is it takes your current splits and then whatever splits you haven't done, it uses your best time and then calculates your best possible time. Whoa. Like Shadow does when he dies? No, that's not it. Need 420. Dehydration you get after eating it? That's fair. The Popeyes mac and cheese? Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Feel like such a fake fan. Well, it's not a reference. I shouldn't say that. That's a hint. I understood it's getting a second chance, but it's not the best way to play the classic games. On the Switch, Origins Plus will absolutely be the best way to play the classic games. It's not a reference, yep. No, I stopped myself. Yeah, we did have the doubters win both times. The believers are sweating right now. Let's hope the tubes treat us well here. Ooh, that was clean. Holy piss. Woo! Damn, I schmooved through there. I'm not giving any hints. Such a wise word. It sure is. Only for the most noble of people. Oh. I don't know what's the fastest way to get rid of that shit. Please do it. Let's go. I'm sorry, Philip. I'm not doing that box shit. Sonic Jam and 3D Blast. Oh, it doesn't? That's interesting. Yeah, look at that. The fucking, the dude was facing a completely different way there. That was weird. I wonder how annoying it must have been for Chaos to program these bullets for Omega. Or maybe they're just the hover car bullets, actually, now that I think about it. Actually, more likely the bike bullets.
Omega's done it. Let's move on.
Perfect. Come on.
Let's charge it.
Woo-wee! $247. Let's go. Nice. Hey, it's a PB. Let's go. Let's see how nice Tropical Jungle is to us. Do. Yeah, this is a killer run. 2 deaths. Two pretty
It looks like you
not meaningless deaths, but
this lotus will throw you high in the air.
oh my gosh. Rouge, please. Honestly, this is gonna be a weird thing, but I think Rouge is the one who hurts the most from not having the high jump anymore. You restarted twice, the doubters are right. I knew it was coming. Oh my goodness, we got this key set. Dang, sub 108 though. It's gonna be unless I die again, which can't happen, I guess. I do have rings, so not too worried about it, but anything can happen until I touch the goal ring. Oh, I need to quit getting text messages. My goodness. Mom, you can wait, dude. I'm playing Sonic. Let's go! I don't know if that's world record. Let me look at it real quick. World record! World record! World record! World record! World record! All stories, let's go! If you enjoyed this, I do this every Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. CST over here on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Stumble98. I hope you guys enjoyed the run. Thank you all so much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.